Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where we are going through some Elder Dragons, and today we're gonna play with Teostra. So let's go ahead and grab us a Teostra quest. And the reason we're doing Teo before Cushy is because I've always liked Teo more than Cushy, even though he is significantly more aggressive. Actually, hang on. We're at full vouchers. So I think I want to use one, because I know for a fact that I need Teo parts for at least one weapon. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this, and we'll start there, and we'll use a voucher, and then we'll go. And let's grab some food as well. Oh, Chef's Choice is almost full meat. What happens if I just... Yeah, because we can get 5 fresh meats and then 1 non-fresh meat and still get plus 50 health. And that way we get attack up large. So we don't want to get one from that line because that gives us sharpshooter. And any other line we get weakener, and weakener is fine by me. So let's just have a rich rump in there. Well, we got polisher and weakener. That's not bad. And back to the Elder Dragon item loadout. This time keeping the cool drinks. And off we go to play with Teo. I expect there will be some explosions in this quest. Some of them maybe even on me. And I didn't replace my effluvia res gems.
You or me? I like a good competition. Now this is what I was born to do.
The huntsman is really into this. Just watching him is getting me pumped too.
This place is oddly empty. We don't need a thunderbug for this. Though mining outcrop, I do need fuchsia ore. I'm actually pretty fine on fire cell stones. I don't need to get extras, especially if it has a long animation like that, which it does. Oop, hang on. Before we actually go into the hot areas, because I'm sure we'll find Teo in one of them. Cool drink. Oh, are we going to find Teo, like, right here? Oh, there's a new place. That's cool. I guess there was, like, a lava fall blocking this before. Is that it? Hang on. There's more mining to do. 2 fuchsium is nice. This definitely looks like a very hot place. And there's His Excellence. Thought we were going to be racing to see who could bag it first. You're not even here. Another tail held fairly high. Oh, Teo's always been like that. I'm not super surprised. Actually really interested to see how Teo has changed. I see he's got a flame aura that's very flamey. Whoa there. What was that? Was that him just flaming up his flame aura even more? Because that's what it looks like it was. Wow, seriously? Mounted on the first strike? I wonder if his horns are HP breaks in this game. Well, either way, we should find out because we can't mount his tail, and his back is probably not breakable because it never has been, though his wings have been. Buddy, you need to not flinch before bashing your head on things. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, did he fly over the lava? Yeah, he flew over an area where we couldn't be, so we got forced off him. That's a shame. I would have liked to bring him down. But hey, we get another shot. Just let me do my element discharge, please. There we go. Get some Dragon Seal going, hopefully. He certainly didn't appreciate that. Hopefully he'll appreciate this even less. Okay. The fact that the para pulled his tail away from my weapon there was a little unpleasant, but we still got that going, and we managed to burst before the roar. I'm a little surprised that his fire attacks don't really flinch us, and also, since we didn't start at the base camp, I don't have first aid meds, those things. Ow. Interesting rearrangement of his music. His flame aura just got really flamey. Seriously, the back foot got me. Oh well. Well, so much for our food buff. Let's go ahead and have this max potion now, for safety's sake. There's the cool drink. Oh, hey, the mining spots are back. That was a good mining spot. Shame this isn't steep enough to slide. Wow, he actually leaves a trail of fire behind. Whoa. That's cool looking in this game. Was that eruption caused by him, or is it just a natural feature of this area? Also, ow. Supernova? That's a supernova. So apparently if we're under his face, his fire doesn't hit us. That's good. And he is leaving. Just flying right through that lava, are we? Has he left any footprints behind? No, he has not. Though there are some mining spots here. So it's nice that this place got all unlocked so that we could actually get things. Makes mining here even more beneficial. Alright, let's actually go play with him. And also let's sharpen. Because we could use it. Probably should have brought my fireproof mantle, huh? That could have been smart. If I cart again, I'll grab it. Right in the face. Oh, was that an Elder Seal that just happened? Because I can't help but notice his fire is gone. That's actually really cool how they show you the powder going out to the range it's going to explode at. And it's also very welcome that it does not give us blast blight on its way out there, because it definitely went through us. Honestly, I think I prefer the old version of Teo's theme. So he's got his flame aura back. Oh, he's enraged. That's what it is. When he goes all super flamey like this, it's him being enraged. That makes sense. That's how it's always been. He gets all flamey when enraged. Just, it looks completely different now that they have better visuals to show it. Alright. Nope, he's not peacing out. Ow. Whoa there, buddy. Oh, so close to hitting his leg there. Now he's like ultra flamey, and I don't think I like that. Ow. Need health. So, we got Fire Blight by standing next to him. That makes sense, considering how on fire he and everything around him are. Oh, snap, we got that tail. Though, interesting to note, in this game, severing his tail does not end his rage. So, it's different from in 4U and Generations and Double Cross. That was an entirely unnecessary jump. Whoa there. That was close. And there's an Elder Sealing, or perhaps just a smack to the face to end the rage. Either way, what we wanted was accomplished, and that was getting him to leave rage before he exploded. Why would I want to make my, or take my swings back? Like, seriously, I don't want to undo damage on him. And that looks like he's covered in blast powder. I'm not so certain I like the look of that. Ooh, nice para. Let me just get all up on this face. That is really intimidating to look at. Okay, he's peacing out. And I am carving his tail. Hey, look, we got a tail from the tail. Where was that dragon pod? Here it is. So I imagine he's probably not going to be too fond of dragon pods to the face. Oh, to the wing was also fine, huh? Whoa, that like... let's not be in that. Yeah, it was like doing reactive explosions where the dragon pod hit, and that was kind of cool looking, but also terrifying. They definitely did a good job making Teo look cool in this game. And the effects of his attacks look fantastic. Ooh, nice. And some more of this for your face. Nice. So if this is like previous games, that'll prevent him from doing his flame aura. Just putting the rest of the dragon pods on the wings. Well, he's leaving. Oh, that's a flimp. Looks like he can still get an aura going when he is horn broke. Is my cat blasted? No. It's just the presence of all this blast powder around has got me worried. Because, like, I don't want to be blasted. I also do not wish to explode. Alright, this time we're going to ride his back because his face is already broken. And maybe it'll apply the damage to the wings? I mean, the wings are what we want to break now. Because they're the only traditional break he's got left. Shame we didn't get to do our element discharge, but hey, we got the wings. So unless they added a break to Teo, that's every break that we've got. Gonna hit him with a rock. Just gonna pelt him with rocks. Oh, hang on. Water moss might actually be useful against him. Like, what happens if we toss some water moss in his mouth when it's on fire? Well, I suppose we're probably not going to get a chance to find out, because I am going to bomb him when he's asleep. Because that's just common sense. science can happen in later runs. Because right now, all the science we need is the sweet science of pyrotechnics. And since we don't know of anything else that breaks on him, we'll just put these right here. And that right there. I think that might be a little too far, but we'll see. Okay, it's good. Didn't like that, did you? Cool drink has worn off, but so has his life. How did you even see it? Where were you? Nice. Getting a gem first carve? I will take that. And we got a different thing from every carve, which is always appreciated when you first hunt a monster. And now let's just give him a little bit of a bath. That was a pretty fun fight. Definitely a lot more visually impressive than previous Teos. And he moved around a bit more, though I wouldn't say he's any harder. He's about the same, really. A lot more fire stuff going on. Not so much splody stuff, which made him a little less threatening, I would say. Because, like, we didn't get Blast Blight even once, even though there was definitely Blast Powder going around. So, yeah. Also, that jerk didn't drop any footprints or anything, so we only have level 1 research on him.
Fine work.
Yeah. Teo's down. You mean Elder Dragon, singular. We've brought 2 of them down.
By the way,
Oh. Probably the work of some other Elder Dragon. Probably.
I wonder. Good work.
Thanks. Okay. Well, that's nice.
I'm thankful.
So let's go ahead and ride this on up to the workshop. Because I know for a fact that I needed Teo stuff to upgrade something.
Oi, oi!
Well, that's certainly a something. Unfortunately, it's not a something we've got nearly enough Teo parts to get. Also, wow, we didn't get any claws. Oh well. Looks like the Anjanath tree might have required Teo stuff. Oh no, Valhazak. Interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. I think there was still something else, though. Was it Basil Raider? Yeah, that needed Teo powder and, yup, a basil gem. And this, yeah, that required Teo as well. 735 raw. That is pretty nice, because, like, I've got the Rathlos weapon fully upgraded. And, yeah, I think the Ergon weapon has it beat. Like, just 735 and 120 fire versus 665 and 150. Like, yeah, I think I would take the Ergon weapon over this. Plus, the Ergon weapon's got the defense bonus. And they've got about the same blue sharp, too. Like, 15% affinity is nice, but Monster Hunter weapons tend to always overvalue affinity. Like, it's kind of weird. But, yeah. Why did that require Valhazak talent? That just seems odd. Yeah, I definitely want to make that. That is a good fire weapon. Ooh. I've got all the fuchsium I need to fully upgrade this. Not that it's going to beat out any of the weapons that I'm currently using. But now it's fully upgraded, so that's something. So this, yeah, it requires something we ain't got. And this also requires a white claw that we ain't got. And I'm really wondering what that white claw is. But oh well. It occurs to me that I didn't look at the Valhazak armor. And I figure we can do it now that we're also looking at Teo. So that looks pretty standard for Teo armor. Nifty horns on that set. How very edgy. Honestly, I think it looks a little better like this, though that helmet is just weird. Thankfully, you can hide helmets in this game. Anyway, what skills do we get here? Okay, Dragon Attack, Effluvia Res, Recovery Speed, and Peak Performance. That attack boost is coming from my Charm. Not terrible. How about Teo? I like what I'm seeing with the Weak X. I don't think special ammo boost really matters to me at all. But weakness exploit is nice. What's Master's Touch? Oh. That's pretty neat. So, what are the conditions for latent power? In previous games, it was either X amount of time or X amount of damage, whichever happened first. So it's probably the same, in which case I'm not a huge fan. Though I have heard that in this game it doesn't, like, overwrite Challenger, which it used to. It used to be you could only have one glowy hand skill active at a time, but in this game Challenger is like a glowy body skill. So maybe it'll be different. But I've heard they can be active at the same time, in which case it's not terrible. And dang, that affinity increase. Like, just between these two, if you're hitting a weak spot and you've got this active, that is 100% affinity. Which means no sharpness loss. That's pretty cool. But we're not going to make either of those. At least, not yet. The Teo I might make some of for mixing later. And let's also, since we haven't gone back to say, hey, we killed Valhazak, let's go back and say, hey, we killed Valhazak. We'll probably get like a thank you. Oh. Two people got things to say. I saw Val Hazak, and I learned it can die. I just told you the things.
How incredible.
Yes, it does. Well, that's nice. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we take on Kushala Daora, who I am given to understand no longer loses its wind aura from poison, but rather from Dragon Seal. So I am glad we've got a Dragon Seal weapon. Either way, see you then, friends.